That's me, he's Captain Nobeard here. Now, he's been asked to say a few words to you little sproglets out there about this corona coaster of a lockdown we're in right now, because a lot of us are spending a lot of time online doing all sorts of things that we never did before, and spending a lot of our day in front of our little squarey screens. So, before I get on, I want to let you know I've been doing my bit for this corona lockdown thing. I've been putting on a few pounds and I've been fattening the curve because my chef's been doing all sorts of wonderful things. I've fattened the curve good and proper. What's that?
Captain, it's flattening the curve, not fattening
it. Never mind. Anyway, the crew will tell you some more. Yep, give us that. Yep. Take that from me. Oh, mind the belt. Get the belt under. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Ready? Okay. Howdy, partners. Rattlesnake Raw here. Now, I hear some of you been having a right royal rootin' tootin' time of it all with that video conference and stuff. You know the stuff I'm talking about? That FaceTime, WhatsApp, Zoom, house party stuff. You know? Because some of you have been doing it without the really important passwords. Passwords are important. You know why? You wouldn't let somebody into your house, eavesdrop on your conversation. Likewise, don't do it online. Use a password. Only let people in that you invited in. That's the way to do it, okay? Now, if you want to, you can even use those apps that let you change the background. I like that one. I like it a lot. Haha. And what's that? Oh, my sister. She wants a word. Hold on a minute.
Thank you, Rattlesnake. Now, let's not mention the elephant in the Zoom. Just remember, when you're online, be really respectful to each other. Because as we know, manners cost nothing, but they mean everything. Now, just think before you post anything, and never send pictures of yourself that you might wish you hadn't. So, my message is, well, just be kind. Be kind to each other, and be kind to yourselves.
Thanks, sis. She's such a nice gal, that one. Now, just remember, use the password, keep yourself safe online, you know, just behave online as you would in real life, and you'll be fine. Be nice to people, like she says. And one more thing, I found out the hard way, but you guys, remember, whatever you do, whatever you say online, someone might be recording it. Okay, have a good day, y'all.
Well, hello there. Humphrey here. Now, I'm here to talk to you about the passwords you're using, because some of you aren't using very good ones. Now, for me, Humphrey, I use the first 5 letters of my name, capital H, of course, Humph, but I make it a bit more difficult than that, of course, so I start with 1, because I need a number, Humph, and exclamation mark, a special symbol. Now, because I don't want to use that password for all of my website's accounts, what I do is take 3 letters from the website's name, like, for instance, Amazon or Versace or whatever, and I just take those 3 letters, AMA, for Amazon, and I put 1 Humph exclamation mark, AMA, and 1 Humph exclamation mark, the clever, huh? And my friend Algernon, he uses 1 algae exclamation mark, and then the 3 letters. And that way, every password's different for each of the websites you use. And if it gets hacked, it's not a problem. Now, I have to say, if you don't use that, if you just use the same password all the time for every single website you go on, well, you're really going to be in a rotten world of trouble. And you deserve what you asked for, but just use your good common sense. Good passwords are important, so make sure your password's secure. And don't tell anybody. Shh.
Okay, then you. Now, I'm here to talk to you about fake news. Not that I'm the president and you're fake news type fake news. Less said about that, the better, I think. And sometimes you might read things or see things online, even about coronavirus, that's not true. So, Donald, where's your trousers? Don't talk rubbish. And if you see stuff online and you're thinking, oh, is that true, isn't it? Go check your sources. You know, go find out from a different website. Use a reliable website like the BBC. Or if it's about coronavirus, go to the NHS. You know, you don't have to take things literally. Just because you see it in the print on the web doesn't mean it's true. You know what I mean? Okay, so go check your sources. Fake news, there's a lot of it about. A lot of it about. Just beware. Just check your sources and make sure you know what you're talking about and know what you're listening and reading to. Okay. Spock here, Captain. So, I'm here to talk to you about looking after your digital devices. Your digital devices are important, particularly now, more than ever, because you're stuck at home, you really, really need them to work. So, look after them. Make sure they're updated with the latest software. Make sure you've got some antivirus checkers on there. And you might also want to consider, if you use a phone, changing your privacy settings, increasing the rating, maybe turning off location-based services depending upon what you're using it for. And if you're going to install some programs, install them from reputable places. Don't go clicking on dodgy stuff like emails from people that you don't know, because who knows what's in those. So look after those devices, keep them functioning. Spock out. Ah, it's me, you know, the teacher with the dodgy accents. So, you know, you've got to balance your time online. You're spending a lot more time online and you have to try and balance that out. So we're all on a bit of a corona coaster right now, and it's important to stay healthy. Staying healthy means getting outside, doing some exercising, helping out with your family stuff, jobs around the house, working hard at staying in touch with your friends and family. But whatever you do, stay safe, stay well, stay sane.